Spirit, tell us, enlighten us. What is the person on the collective's mind absolutely busting to tell them today? What is it that they can't say to them in person but they would like to share with us now on the 5D? And we have the owl. Follow your intuition. So this person is telling you that you've been right the whole time. You've been right about this situation all along, and that there's no need for you to doubt that possibly, you know, they've pretended that that wasn't the case. They've been in denial themselves. They've pushed you away. They've been quiet. You've been left in the dark. But what your person would really like to tell you is that they know that you know, and that they would like to say that you are right. You've been right every step of the way. And we have the dragon. Discover your courage. So I feel like your person had a lot of fear with this connection. It was very overwhelming. It was very powerful. And the emotions were just too much for this person. They couldn't handle it. And, you know, they chickened out. They backed off because it was just too much. They've never experienced anything like this before. But they're finding that courage now. As we draw closer to 2025, this person is finding that courage now. And, you know, they may be tentative steps at first. They may just be dipping a toe in the water, but they are finding that courage that it takes to come to you. Children. Know that your children are protected. So this person, they could have children, and that could have been one of the reasons that was holding them back from you. They didn't want to hurt their children, or it could be your children, or it could be a mixture of both. They didn't want anyone to get hurt, but in particularly children. And I feel like something has changed about that situation. We will clarify these cards with the Gilded Tarot in just a moment. But I feel like there's something that's changed about the situation with the children, which is enabling them to have that courage to move forward towards you. And we have Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body and spirit. Yeah, this person has been going through a personal healing, probably all on their own. I feel like they've had to be quite secretive about everything. You know, people have suspected something's up with this person because they've been going through a lot of personal change. And yeah, they don't want to let on too much about that. Actually, we'll go to your energy before we clarify those cards. So, Spirit, tell us what the collective feels about this person and their energy, about this person on their mind, who their intuition has been right about. And we have opportunity knocks. Go for it. I feel like you're sensing this person wanting to take it a step further. And like I said, that tentative first step, that dipping the toe in the water, maybe, you know, seeing if it's safe, doing something small before they go for something bigger. And, you know, you're very open to that. You're very open to this. Whatever they're wanting to do, you're allowing it. You're giving them complete freedom at the moment, which is actually helping them, because they did have so many fears around approaching you, that the more open you are, the less guarded you are, the easier it is for them to come into your energy and into your physical space. We have friendship. Nurture your relationship. So yeah, one of the things that they may try and that you are very open to is just beginning with a friendship, or getting back to a friendship if that was the case to begin with, before they freaked out and ran away. Just getting to that plutonic friendship stage where you can get to know each other on a deeper level and, you know, nurture that relationship without, you know, any romantic stuff. And that could be a really good way to do it, given that this person had so many fears. And we have 7 deadly sins, humanity's destructive traits. So this could have been a taboo situationship. You or this person could have been in a relationship, and we saw the children over here, so you know that's quite likely. And you know, the thing is, these are all society conditions, societal expectations, societal norms. Soul doesn't recognize those as right or wrong. You know, we all have our own personal morals, and then we have society's morals and standards. And you know, a lot of the old traditional values don't even make that much sense on a spiritual level or even at a community level anymore. Good fortune, invite magic in. And again, that's being open to come what may. Being open to explore and expand this relationship together. So I'm going to come back over to this person in your energy, and I'm going to clarify these cards. We have justice. So this could be some kind of karmic balancing here. And yeah, just bear with me. It's very, very hot where I am at the moment, and I've just done a massive workout on my Pilates machine. So I'm a bit sweaty, so if you hear my breath going, that's why. So I feel like this person, they're wrapping up a karmic cycle. They could be at the very end of a situation. There could even be legal matters involved here, and this is giving them more and more strength, because we saw at the start they were very afraid to come to you, and it was possibly the situation that they were in. But they're finding some strength now, and that could be because they're finding ways, they're finding legal ways to protect themselves with certain things, which is bolstering them. And we have the Page of Swords in the reverse position over the Children card. This person has a very strong connection with their children, and they want to be completely honest with them. And I feel like they actually may have already spoken to at least one of their children about you. There could have actually, been conversations had around this. You know, whether they, I feel like their children's, what they think about you, what they feel about you is very important to them, and so they've been sort of testing it out, feeling it out. Something like that. Because I'm getting the Page of Swords. There could be some spying. Well, not so much spying, but, you know, subtle play to have them find out about you. Maybe they've met you in a roundabout sort of way. And we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position, going over top of that healing with Archangel Raphael. And that's that need to leave that situation that they're in. And I feel like the decision has been made, which has given them the great relief so far already. But, you know, the next step, quite obviously, is to actually do it, to actually leave that person. And, you know, that's that courage that was needed at the start as well. So we'll clarify your cards. We have the Lovers over top of friendship there. So yeah, when you're saying that you're open to exploring friendship with this person, you're meaning like as a first step, not in lieu of a relationship romantically. You know, you're willing to just be friends, just have it plutonic at the start, but eventually, you know, that will turn into something else. That's the intention there with you. When they are ready, when they feel like they're comfortable, when they've left this situation. And we have the Two of Wands here, which is over top of that Seven Deadly Sins card. And, you know, the Two of Wands, for me, always represents the twin flames. Wands are fire, so that's literally two flames, twin flames. And twin flames trumps everything else. Twin flames trumps relationships. Twin flames trumps marriages. It trumps everything. And we have Temperance in the reverse position over the Good Fortune card. And, you know, again, it's that just being open, allowing that freedom, not trying to control everything, being in a very healed, balanced state of mind. So we're going to look at the mutual energy between the two of you going forward. And we have go with the flow, let things happen. And, you know, that's that your energy, very strong influence here. As this person in your energy finds their feet, you are very much nurturing that. You are very much allowing it. You're allowing them to go as slow as they need to. You are allowing them their freedom. And, you know, you've let down your walls and you're being very receptive and open. And we have the Six of Cups in the reverse position. So I feel like, you know, the Six of Cups is that friend from the past, reunion type energy. And yeah, you're wanting, I feel like you're both needing it to go back to how it was at the beginning, the friendship, platonic based friendship that it was at the beginning. This will give this person here the courage to take it to the next level when they are ready, when they've closed out this cycle here, when they've gone through whatever legal stuff that they needed to. And we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, that this person has personal battles that they have to go through, and, you know, we're getting that root chakra energy come through as well. So, you know, very much on the material existence. So, you know, they've got to wrap things up financially and stuff like that. And, you know, contracts need to be tied up, legal matters, that kind of thing. So yeah, they're not quite ready yet to just jump into a relationship. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. Yeah, this is something that needs to be nurtured, something that needs to, you know, be cared for. So, you know, if you're staying away from each other for long periods of time while this person goes through this difficulty, it could be quite detrimental. And so that's why it would actually be beneficial for the two of you to stay in connection in some way, in some kind of plutonic sense, so that they can, you know, get that support from you while they're going through this situation. And I'll pull a direct message card here from the Twin Flames deck. Will you help me? And that's what I was saying is, you know, being that support for them in a friend-like way, in a plutonic way. And that's what they're really, really needing right now. They're just needing a friend. And I miss you, but I don't have time right now. So things could be really hectic with this person. There's a lot going on. I think it's not so much they don't have time, but it's they have some kind of restrictions, you know, and it could be this person that they're ending things with. It's more like, I miss you, but I can't come to you right now. I can't be in a relationship with you right now. Will you wait for me? It's that kind of energy. And yeah, that's just reiterating it there. I can't, not right now. They can't be anything more than just friends right now. So that's where they're at with that. And I will pull a song card just to tie this all up. Soul Kind of Feeling by Dynamic Hypnotics, which is a Melbourne band. We're in Victoria, Australia here. That was a song from, I can't remember if it was the 80s or the 90s. It's just a soul kind of feeling, I'm moving with the beat. So, this is a soul journey. This is a soul connection. And, you know, it's about giving them that unconditional love, that unconditional freedom, and supporting them. Supporting them, in this case, on the 3D level. They're needing that 3D level support as a friend, as a plutonic connection, while they get through this. So I'm going to leave it there, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Love your guts, love you all. Catch you next time. Bye.